Good evening everyone, welcome back to WHU TV. My name is John, your host as always. We are back, baby. It was lovely watching the watch along on Friday with the missus, but I'm on my own. Got the telly fix situation sorted out earlier today. We're back, baby, we're doing this. Hammerstand, welcome back. Hope you're keeping alright, mate. If you're new to the channel, of course, by all means, please do hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Thank you to everybody that has got us finally over the 1970 subscriber mark. We are now, at the time of this broadcast, we are 29 subscribers away from 2,000, guys. So please do hit the subscribe button. Be absolutely fantastic. As always, this video is sponsored by the channel sponsor, 3retro.com. Please click the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the England section of their website. Don't worry, if you still want to get the West Ham stuff, it's in there as well. There's also some, as you can see from the icon up here, there's some really nice stuff. And as you can see, guys, for the majority of the last 11 to 12 months, I've been asking you guys to donate to iron supporting food banks. Any purchases you make through the link in the description below, the commission that the channel would normally be getting, even though it's not that much, because a lot of you guys are looking at the link, but not a lot of you are making them purchases, which is totally understandable. Of course, we don't all have, not all cash rich all the time. I certainly ain't. But any purchases that you do make, thank you very much, of course. And these will be donated. Any commission the channel will get will be donating directly onto Iron Supporting Food Bank, the charity in the link in the description below that I've been asking you guys to donate to, that are based in the Newham area, that are suffering, helping those that are suffering in the Newham area as well. So go grab yourself a really nice retro shirt, guys, and some really nice jackets, etc, and you'll be going to help those that are less fortunate than you and I. So as you can see, I've got my hair cut as well now, so hopefully no one's going to complain about that. Hello, babe. Hope you had a good day, sweetheart. We'll talk later, of course. Let's crack straight onto the team sheets. So in goal for San Marino is Benettini. I think you pronounced that. Back three, Battistini, Fabri and Rossi. A midfield five, they're going to try not to concede as much as possible by the looks of things, of Tomasini, Lunandai, Golinci, Moloncheroni and Diario, with an attacking front two of Nani, I think you pronounce it, and Hirsch. Their substitutes are Sensoni, Tomasini, Zonzini, Villatoli, Benettini, Grandoni, Zaffarani, Conti, Golacini, Xadeci, Battistini and Maraconi. Apologies if there's anybody living in San Marino. Apologies if I got any of those wrong, but we only got 3 people watching, so I kind of doubt it. England are setting up in a 3-4-3 formation with massive changes. No real surprises there. Ramsdale in goal. Cody, Maguire and Mings making up the back three. Alexander-Arnold as a attacking winger, I should say, or wing back, whichever you want to put it. Bellingham, Phillips and Saka making up the midfield, with Foden, Kane and Smith Rowe. The substitutes are Ben Chilwell, Johnson, James, Walker, Stones, Abraham, Gallagher and Pickford. And the referee tonight is Ruddy Obrevenic. So let's crack in now, guys. So Sharky, welcome back. I think it'll be 8 or 9 to England. Friend, it could well happen. For the remaining 2 people that are watching, please do give your score predictions in there as well. Of course, guys, more than anything else, by all means, please do give us your please do like this video, of course, and please also do share this video so you get more people to watch it. Just as the national anthems are going ahead now. Hammerstands reckons 4-0 England. Chad, welcome, mate. He reckons it's going to be another 5-0. Good to see you back, Chad. Good to see you back, Sharky, as well. As I said in my full-time thoughts video, I missed doing the watch along. It was lovely having the missus sitting here, but we had a really nice time doing it. But this is the home of the watch along, guys, and it's nice to get this all back. Hammerstand said he'll share it on his Twitter page. Thank you very much. Be nice to try and get some more people involved, of course, because I know you guys how much you guys enjoy this as well, and I enjoy it. I love interacting with everybody. It's really good fun. And hang on. So yeah, we've got that. So Should be it. So this is the final one before well, the Euro qualifiers start, really, quite frankly. So the last of the England games, and hopefully we can go out on a big bang, like in the claret shorts. Not gonna lie, like in the claret shorts of the. And even though as West Ham supporters we know the history of Macron, but that's not a bad. They're not a bad training jackets, to be fair. And I quite like the San Marino logo as well, for that matter. I quite like that badge. It looks pretty cool. And as I say, I must admit the Macron jackets look pretty smart. A little bit City-like, but. I mean, at the end of the day, guys, I'm not going to say we're going to smash them again, but we are playing against the FIFA ranked 210th team in the world, rock bottom of the pile. We should really have a better result than we did on Friday. But Chad says, I think San Marino will play quite dirty. That's kind of the reason why I was going with it, mate. Was the fact that, yeah, as I say, they're bottom of the FIFA rankings, and yeah, it could be a little bit dodgy. It could be a little bit dodgy, but you never know. You never know. Can I minimise that? No, I can't. Bugger. So apologies for if you see the green light on here. It's just because of the screen here, the scoreboard. I'll try and keep this as up to date as possible. Shock, it's a shame the away fans have been banned from going to Vienna. Harsh, I think. Yeah, yes, it is, mate. We knew this was going to happen at some point because of all the stupidity that happened. But don't get involved. That's the answer to it, mate. Don't get involved. Don't get involved. Someone throws something at you, just ignore it. Don't throw it back. Second you retaliate, club gets fined, you get banned. It's as simple as that. It really is as simple as that. San Marino have nothing to play for, really, but I just feel like they will try so hard to be dirty and win. They won't know. Yeah, well, we hope. And of course, we'll be here live to talk about it as always. Honestly, just 2 people watching it at the minute. This is pathetic. Now, granted, I know that this was, I know that this was a little. It wasn't planned in any shape or form. I literally tried to fix it after work today, and I got it working. It's ridiculous. It's such a minor thing that never thought I'd ever happen or should affect it. But with these technologies, it always is. But yeah, come on, guys. Let's try and get more people involved. We've got 2 likes, which is quality. Loving that. It's 100% likes of viewers so far for the viewing figures. Can I bring the viewing figures back? Actually, let's have a look. Where are we? Can I bring it back? Can I bring the count back? Yeah, there we go. Hey, viewing counts. I say, guys, I'm not joking. It's literally just that's what it is. Okay. Boys taking the knee. So not a bad outfit from San Marino, to be honest with you. Really not a bad. Orange and claret. I mean, granted, it makes them look like rhubarb and custard sweets, but I still quite like the look of it. Got that nice retro look to it. I like it. I like it a lot. So let's have a look, see what's going on here then. So let's get back with team sheets. So Alexander-Arnold over to Maguire by the looks of things. Looks like Saka's a little bit deep. It's coming into the deep now. Looks like Starburst. It does, Jules. You're right. It does look like Starburst. So Cody slips as he passes it over to Saka, but Saka controls well. Passes it over to Phillips, I think that is. This is a haircut. Can't really see who that kid is. Oh, this is Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe to Phillips. Through to Kane grabbing it, but no. Goalkeeper clears. And now it's off to out for a throw-in, in fact, off Rossi, I think, from Alexander-Arnold. Commemorative shirt from what they're saying. Commemorative kit to the San Marino Football Nation has been involved for 90 years. So good. Dan's happy 3 Arsenal lads. Yep, it's good. It's good. It's good. We've got another viewer, which is the count will update in a few seconds. Welcome. Jules, if you don't mind, I should have done this a long time ago, but you are now a moderator. So, Jules, can you keep an eye on keep an eye on the chat. Make sure there's no idiots coming in with the monkey emojis and all the rest of it. Probably won't be tonight because this was late notice, but you never know. Just to be on the short side. You've upgraded yourself, done it after 4 months. So the right winger taking the throw in. And now it's passed over to Saka from wow, promotion. Yes, Brain, it is. Welcome, mate. Hope you're alright. Haircut. Anybody that remembers the Mary Whitehouse experience. Saka. Through to Cody, back to Phillips. Now Smith Rowe running on the ball. Saka. Smith Rowe. Phillips. That looks... Excuse me. Just listen to my commentary. The commentary on my channels ain't working. If you use a VPN, mate, use a VPN. You should be able to get on. Use a VPN if you've got one. Log yourself in as England, the UK, and you should be able to get onto ITV. Brain reckons 3-1 England. Could be interesting, mate. Mings back over to Cody, over to Maguire, and over to Mings again. Who cares about Gerrard? I mean, he's a fantastic player for England, but it's not relevant at the moment. Phillips. Oh, who was that? Bellingham. Back to Phillips. Leaving it for Maguire to use. And back over to Tyrone Mings on the halfway line. Well, just in front of the halfway line, I should say. Phillips. Saka. Running into the box. Come on, can you do it? Come on, Dave. Oh! Not a bad ball from him, to be fair. Can Arnold keep it in? No, he can't, and it goes out for a San Marino throw-in. Not a bad ball from Saka, to be honest with you. Very happy with his effort there. Guys, let me know what you think of the sound, because I had a few issues going live. A lot of issues last time because it sounded overloaded for some random reason. So let us know if you can hear me clearly rather than just as it was last time. So throw over to Bellingham, Saka. And it goes out for a first corner by the looks of things. Sharky sound is fine. Thank you very much, mate. It's always good to see who's listening to what I'm saying as well, for that matter. So corner taken. Nice ball in. To nobody. And that should be a goal kick, I think, by the looks of things. Was that a corner again? It's very hard to tell from this angle. Don't really care about Varela. This is ITV. We only want to watch England. Come on. Yeah, another corner. I think Smith Rowe's taking it again by the looks of things. Ball in. 1-0! Hey! Great! Fantastic. Harry Maguire, once again. Right, where are we? Come on, there we go. Can't believe that. 6 goals already. What's that? Slabhead. Yeah, good. Nice header from Maguire for that. Really, really nice header. Pinpoint accurate as well, for that matter. Very, very good. As it should be from a man who allegedly plays for one of the best teams in Europe. Slabhead does it again, says Sharky. Absolutely agree, mate. So Maguire over to Tyrone Mings. Excuse me. Smith Rowe over to Cody. Back to Maguire. Over to Alexander-Arnold. I like the look of that pitch though, to be fair. Now I can watch this game in HD and talk to you guys at the same time. Looks really, really nice. Maguire over to Tyrone Mings. Smith Rowe. Keeping the ball, playing nicely. Not bad for his first start, to be fair. I know we're only almost 7 minutes in, but it's not a bad performance from him so far. He's done well. Over to Alexander-Arnold. Now, is that over to Foden? Yep. Ball in. Maguire, Bellingham. Phillips. Over to Saka. Nice movement. Can Saka take him on? Will he take him on? Yes, he does. Can he get the ball in the box? Yes, he does. And it goes out for another corner. I also need to update the shots as well, for that matter. Look. Yeah, he's very, very impressed with the Arsenal boys so far, especially these juniors, Saka and Smith Rowe. Very impressed with them. There you go. See, Hammerhead, always helping out my subscribers. Whoa, or viewers, I should say. Alexander-Arnold outside the box now with Was that Bellingham? No, it's Phillips. Sorry. Now over to Smith Rowe. Harry Kane running in the box. Not really sure what his idea was there, but it goes out for San Marino throw in. God, you're a minute in front of me. I was supposed to be, mate. I'm watching it live. When we do the Wolves away watch along, mate, on Saturday, you'll be ahead of me. Trust me. So it's not easy keeping that green screen away. But right, anyway, so where are we? Okay, so Cody passing it back to Ramsdale. Saka. Phillips just behind the left of the centre circle. Maguire just behind the halfway line. Passes it back to Cody. Over to Tyrone Mings, just on the halfway line now. Balling it through to Saka. And Tyrone Mings. Cody. Harry Maguire. Back to Mings. Safety first from England by the looks of things. Saka. Tyrone Mings. Cody in the centre circle. Harry Maguire dithering. Passes it back to Mings. 4 likes, thank you guys. Smith Rowe. Tyrone Mings. Smith Rowe on the halfway line. Phillips. Maguire. Cody. Mings. We're not getting out of our own half, which is fine. Doesn't matter. We're not even 10 minutes in yet. Nice ball over from Mings to Alexander-Arnold. But he falls over as he does it, but nothing perfect. Foden, Maguire, Trent Alexander-Arnold, back to Foden, back to Maguire. Come on. The Tyrone Mings now. Nothing really doing. Bellingham, over to Saka. Smith Rowe almost could have scored then. Almost made it 2. Almost made it. Could have made it 2-0, but wasn't. Phillips. Mings to Maguire. Long ball to try and find Harry Kane, but easily gathered by the goalkeeper. Not a bad start for England, to be fair. 10 minutes and 28 seconds on the 30 seconds now on the clock, I should say. Not a bad start in any shape or form. We've had 84% possession so far. 3 corners, 1 shot and 1 on target. So not a bad start from England in any shape or form, but to be fair, it should be this way because, as I say, we are playing the lowest ranked. I'm not really sure what Harry Maguire's trying to do here, but he gathers possession and boots it up, trying to find Kane in the centre circle, but he loses possession. And now Phillips has intercepted that ball, and Alexander-Arnold has it and is now passing it long ball over to Saka. Taking it completely in his stride. Should be passing it. He does. Smith Rowe misses it. But Jude Bellingham on the ball now. Alexander back to Bellingham. Tried to find Alexander-Arnold, but didn't really happen. And now San Marino in possession. Slowly but surely. And it goes out for a throw-in. Welcome colours. What is the moderator responsible for? Or irresponsible about? Maguire through to Cody, over to Mings. And now Phillips. Over to Cody in the centre, second half of the centre circle. Alexander-Arnold. Ball in, but easily gathered again by the goalkeeper. Ah, it's Dan, is it? Then in that case, Danny boy, you're absolutely right, mate. Moderator is not responsible. Is that your sister on the? Is that your sister in the picture? Because your hair certainly ain't that long. So what are we doing here? Let's have a look. So we've got a free kick to San Marino. I missed it because of a family squabble. So we're just waiting for the free kick to be taken. Seeing a little bit of hustle bustle. To be honest with you, Sharky, you're kind of right here, mate. That looks like they're trying to do a little bit of dirty tactics, but easily cleared by Maguire. And now Tomasi is booting in, but it's easily cleared by Cody, I think that is. Ball in again, easily cleared out, this time by Maguire. Foden gets the ball, gets tripped, but keeps running, keeps going. Running through the centre circle, passes it to Tyrone Mings. He should be passing it to Smith Rowe now. He does. Perfect timing. A little bit late, but perfect timing at the same point. Smith Rowe over to Alexander-Arnold, I think is over that side. Oh no, it isn't. Sorry, it's Bellingham. And now Phillips to Mings. And now Cody over to Alexander-Arnold. Oh, God. Smith Rowe. Saka. Phillips. Maguire over to Smith Rowe. Saka. Keeping the ball nicely. Goes for goal. Yes! Saka! 2-0 Saka. Or was it, no, it looks like an own goal. Looks like an own goal of Fabrini by the looks of things. Let's just double check the replay here, but it looks like an own goal by... Yeah, it is. It's an own goal by... So it's a nice assist for him. But yeah, it's an own goal. Oh well. Better late than never, I suppose, from one point of view, but oh no, it's been awarded to him. It's been awarded to Saka. But it's probably more than likely going to be. It's up. To be honest, not to take the emphasis away from it. But put it down as an own goal because there's 95% of the time that's going to be an own goal. That's going to be awarded as an own goal. Where are we looking at here? Let's have a look. Hammer stand, you haven't learned from the other week, have you, mate? Haven't seen it? Don't do cap locks. Don't do cap locks. Do exclamation marks, but don't do cap locks. It is an own goal, mate. Foden. Mings from Cody, I think. Yeah. Smith Rowe back to Mings. Smith Rowe. Bellingham. Cody. Maguire. Alexander-Arnold. Back over to Cody, back over to Mings. A little bit unsafe here at the minute. Maguire. Bad interception, but easily gathered by Bellingham once again. I think that is Bellingham, isn't it? Yeah. Bellingham on the ball. Saka. Mings. Smith Rowe. Bellingham. Maguire. Foden out on the right, running in space. Whoop. Nice ball over to Mings through through Bellingham's legs. Saka keeps the ball just up, boom, straight in. There we go. Bellingham going for goal, straight at the goalkeeper. Chad says San Marino's kit reminds me of Roma. Yes, you're not far off it, mate. You're not far off it in any shape or form, and Amistad agrees with you as well. So we've got 10 views, 10 people currently watching. Thank you very much. Like this video if you haven't already done so, and if you're enjoying the content, let's then hit the subscribe button. See if we can get a bit more warmth. So can we finally try and get there? I'd like to try and get to 2,000 before the Three Hammers get to 4,000. I still think they'll get there before I will. I think Jake, young Jake, the lovely kid that he is and the fantastic channel he has, is going to get to 2,000 before me. But let's see. What's it been awarded as? Has it been awarded as yet? It is. Yep, it's been awarded as a Fabry Young goal. So just need to update the timing a second, because it was actually on the was on the 16th minute, but anyway, it doesn't matter. But yeah, it's down as an own goal now. So Maguire, still Maguire. Alexander-Arnold just behind the halfway line. Phillips is in front of it, back to Alexander-Arnold. Now Foden. Now Bellingham. Keeping the ball, well done. Alexander-Arnold. Loses the ball. And now they're slowly but surely on the counter-attack here, as we have Mulrooney passing it over, trying to get it over to Gonacini, but Cody intercepts and passes it over to Tyrone Mings. Back to now Saka. Phillips heavily in our own half. Back to Bellingham, just behind the halfway line. Foden releases Kane. Nice ball to fight. Release Kane, I should say. Alexander-Arnold, but yeah, no, gets intercepted by their centre back Diario, I think that's pronounced. And now Nani's on the ball. Now Bellingham outfoxed. Now Maguire to Phillips. Smith Rowe. Back to Phillips in the centre circle. Back to Smith Rowe. Should be passing it to Saka very, very quickly. He doesn't. He just tips the ball and puts it back to Phillips instead. But through to Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold back to Bellingham. Now to Maguire. Halfway through their half. Bellingham back to Maguire once again. And now Cody in the centre circle. Mings just behind the halfway line. Saka. Phillips. Cody. Now through to Maguire. To be fair, San Marino defending really well. Bellingham had the ball but loses it, and now Tomasini releases it just to clear the ball. Phillips in the centre circle, just in our half. Now passes it over to Mings. Now over to Smith Rowe. Saka. Nice football. Kane loses the ball. Only just, mind. Who's that? Hirsch. Smith Rowe getting a little bit tasty. Battazzini, I think that is. Over to Rossi. Benettini. Smith Rowe. Cyber Leader, hello mate, evening JP. Did you hear the bad news about us, West Ham United? What news? I haven't seen anything. Oh, you mean about the away game? Is that what you're referring to? Yes, I did. We were talking about it earlier. Welcome, Cyber Leader. If it's not, then by all means do let us know what you're talking about. There isn't. I don't think it is new news. So, you see, this is the problem with people like Cyber Leader. They come in and go about the bad news, but what is it? It could be anything, especially when you come in late. But yeah, I genuinely think it's about the tickets we were talking about at the start of the stream, Hammers. I wouldn't Hammerstand. Yeah, see. tries to come in with a bomb and fails miserably. Sad lad. So it's what happens when you're late. You miss conversations when you're late. Phillips, Maguire, Alexander-Arnold, Foden. Trying to get a handball, but didn't happen. But gets the ball back. Nice ball over to Smith Rowe. Through. Okay, so Cody to Maguire. Phillips over to Saka. Ball in. Saka. Foden, and just 4 or 5 yards to the left-hand post. Chad, yep, Cyber Leader's answered your question, mate, so don't need to. He's not really ill, he's got a virus. He withdrew himself, he did. You're absolutely right there, mate. Oh, it's not bad technique from Foden, just off target. That's the shame of that. Penalty fanball. Oh, we've got VAR for this game. That's impressive. Is that VAR? Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh. Well, it is a natural position because he's going, hang on a minute. That's how you get someone's attention. Shaka with the Foden says Foden with a decent effort, penalty shout there. Yeah. He's going to the screen. To be honest with you, I think it's a little harsh if it's given, but at the same point, I'll understand when he does it because he's looking for something. He's asking for something. So it's not he's not intentionally blocking the ball that way. This isn't a hand of God or anything, but I can see why it would be given if it is given because it's very, very light touch, very light. Yeah. Yeah, it's. Come on, ref. Come on, you've seen it about 19 times now, mate. Come on, you can make a decision, can't you? Yeah, it's given. It's given. Hello, TSC. Hope you're right, mate. Yes, it could be potentially 3-0 because we're literally on the verge of a penalty now. Penalty's been given. Are we going to get another goal out of it? That would be mental. As I said, I can understand why it was given. I think it's harsh, but he shouldn't have had his hand there in the moment. He is bringing his hand down as the ball is kicked. But yeah, it is a penalty. Yes, I believe you don't need to put it in the chat. There's a penalty. I've already said it. It's a conversation, not to try and get there before me or after me, as the case is. Agreed, Jules. It was hardly touched, but it was. A touch is a touch. Soft penalty is still a penalty. Do you know what I mean? Okay, take it. There we go. Kane, 3-0. Very, very, very good penalty there from him. Very strong. This is about the time we get form back from Kane. It really is about the time we normally do. Just can't. I need something to block it, man. It's getting ridiculous. There we go. That's better, isn't it? Sit there all night. We want 10. Not saying without a big crowd, so quiet. Quiet is the other way around, darling, but because you put quite. But yeah, I get you. Whoa, 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 whoa! Foden, what was that? Alexander-Arnold goes for it. Who's this? No. Easily gathered. Easily gathered by the goalkeeper. Oh, no, wrong one. There we go. It's so quiet. Shh. Shh. Tony, hello mate. Nice of you to join the party just halfway through the first half. Just over halfway through, I should say. Hope you're keeping alright, fella. There we go. So just doing some admin quickly while there's a lot of piddling about with the ball as it usually is at the minute. Mings to Phillips, Smith Rowe back again, etc., etc. All good. I hope so. Yeah, all good, mate. All good, Tony. All good, me old son. Did you get your Patreon stuff sorted out, by the way, mate? Hello, Rick. Welcome back. Hope you're keeping alright. Hope work was alright for you as well. Maguire to Alexander-Arnold, back to Maguire. Bellingham, Alexander-Arnold, Foden, trying to find Saka. Whoa, ooh, another attempt. This is better. Do you know what? This is the sort of performance we put in when we played San Marino last time. What was it? 6-7 years ago now, however long ago it was. But I was never confident with that performance. There's always something a little bit niggling, but with this, totally relaxed with the way this first half is going. So yeah, we've got 15 minutes left, and it's all good. It's all good. Good reviews the last couple of streams. Thank you, Tony. You mean the recordings I did, the final thoughts? Thanks, mate. I knew he'd completely ignore the question. Oh yeah, I believe so. Well, not that I've seen, mate. But let me just double check while we are talking about it. Because I haven't received any notifications to say your pledge has changed. Let's have a look. Relationship manager. You're still on $1. You're still on £1 a month. you might have to. Whoa! Here we go again. 4. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. 4. Kane again. We are massive. Oh, it's a bit of a scuff from Kane, to be honest, but yep, he's got a brace nonetheless. Brain's now changed his goals. He's now changed his prediction to 15-0. He's changed his icon again because he used to be able to see the Spurs cock, as he is a Spurs cock, but he's changed it to BS, which is a bit random, which is cool. Obviously, showing your initials of your account, which I prefer. To be fair, I prefer. Now he almost scored. Good save from Ramsdale. Then, very good, very good. Nice attempt. Good save. Very good save from him as well. Very good save. They've got a corner. All in. Punched out by Ramsdale. Very good. Saka should be chasing a little bit quicker than that, to be honest with you. As should Foden. But he goes out for a England throw-in. I'm about to say West Ham throw-in then. But I just want to say thank you very much to, he's probably not watching this, but Emmett Kimal, who subscribed yesterday. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, guys. Marino get battered everywhere they go. Yep, TSC just caught up, son. See, here we go. It's always one prick. Good on there, Jules. Marino get battered everywhere they go. Marino get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. England are massive everywhere we go. England are massive everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. 3 off from 2K, a little bit more than that, mate. I hate, unfortunately. It's 29 as it stands at the minute, mate. 29 away. 29 subscribers away from 2,000. It's 1,970. Is that 1.97 as you'll see from there. So, Tony, I wonder. I hope you're not in charge of the football club's accounts, mate. I really don't. Smith Rowe been a little bit upended, shall we say? It's a good block, to be fair. It's a good block. Says I wouldn't know how, but should be away. Should be away to what? Or a way? Is it away or a way? To what or for what or to where what? Foden. Header out. Phillips. Alexander-Arnold. Nice little back shift to Foden. James, hello mate. Long time no see. Hope you're keeping all right. Long time, sir. Long time. I've been keeping well. I hope you've been all right, fella. Why can't Kane score at Spurs? Because he's shit. Brain, quite frankly, because he's terrible. Hammerstand, there was a measure that didn't come up. Don't know. Can't see it, mate. Wasn't that. Bellingham. San Marino clearing again. So yeah, just repeat it, Hammerstand. I'm just curious of what you were thinking there, mate. So Cody, Mings. That's why Phillips should say over to Mings. 9 minutes left. So stoppage time, guys. What do you reckon? Stoppage time. reckon probably, where are we? Probably at least probably 3 minutes, I'm guessing so far. Because obviously the delay for the well, go on, Saka. Go on, son. Keep the ball in. That's it. Kane headed. Claims for handball and a penalty. It's a free kick. Free kick to San Marino. 2 minutes. And he's booked. Penalty again. Yep. Yeah, it's again. It's a natural hit. He's like that, but yeah, I get it. It's lines, but rules, man, rules. Hang on, hang on, hang on, Stan, mate. Let's have a look at this. What happened goes here first. Matty Cam, welcome. We're not bullying your country. We're just playing football. Nobody on this channel has bullied them. It's just, this is why, with all due respect, mate, this is why San Marino are 210 out of 210 FIFA ranked football teams. National football teams, I should say. Kane going for it. Will he get his hat-trick before half-time like he did on Friday? It's waiting for, yeah, it was a ref making sure nobody impeaches. He gets it, yep. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. It's just such stupid mistakes from these players. These, honestly, some such stupid mistakes. He's got his Jerry. He's got his Jerry. It's bonkers. Absolutely bloody bonkers. It's just, it's no, there's literally no other words, no others to describe it. It's bonkers. It's just bonkers. 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 But it is, it's just, it's goals galore. But foul on Phillips there. Harry Kane is back again. Riley says, something tells me England are doing alright. Hello Riley, hope you're keeping alright, mate. Wonder it didn't pop out the back of the net. It was pretty well hit. Well, to be honest with you, brain sample, mate, don't know where he's been, so don't know. Can't really say he's been back. He is back again because we don't really know where his brain's been for the last 6 months. But yeah, I genuinely don't believe you can blame it like the media is saying, or he's trying to say that you can blame it on not going to City. Really can't. Don't think that's respectful to either team, to be fair. I really don't think it's respectful to Kane. I don't think it's respectful to Spurs. I don't think it's respectful to City. But it is what it is. Foden over to Saka. Yes, we are very much dominating, mate. 72% as it stands at the minute. Did you see the Serbia match last night? Can't believe it. No, I didn't. Kane again! Bloody hell! Kane, will you stop fucking scoring? I'm trying to update for the half-time score. Stop it! Stop it! 4 goals in the game since Ian Wright. Bloody hell! Bloody hell! Stop it! Stop it! Fucking hell! Again, great goal. Great goal. Easily composed. Perfect ball into the back of the net. Bonkers. I hope he doesn't score anymore, or nobody else scores anymore. I ain't got any bloody space. I really haven't got any space. Let me just try and. No, I haven't got space for it. I really don't. That's it. Gareth Southgate. Let them sit back. Let them sit back. My lord, I even had the chance to turn my telly on. You missed it all, Riley, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make the text smaller. Oh, no. Oh, no. Can't do it that way. Ugh. Looks awful that way. Oh, whoops. There we go. That's a little bit better. We want 12. You're such a school kid. Just remove the San Marino so we don't need it. Oh, that's crazy. That is unbelievably crazy. Yes, Brainer will be. Yep, it's a 3 o'clock kickoff. So, reliant on unreliable things, shall we say. But yeah, it's a 3 o'clock kickoff. I think your boys are playing at the same time, I think, aren't you? Where are we? Saturday. No. No, he's playing on Sunday. Oh yeah, of course it's Leeds, isn't it? Yeah, Sunday. Yeah. So yeah. Know where you'll be Saturday afternoon, sunshine? Right here. Guys, remember to come and join us as well. 10 to 3 for the watch along. The preview is being notes are being made as tonight and tomorrow. They'll be available on Patreon on Wednesday and on YouTube on Thursday as usual. TSC says, thank God no more international breaks. Yep, got 6 months of solid football, then we've got a break again. So if there's any other San Marino fans watching, please don't give this channel a dislike, this video a dislike because you dislike the score. Just it's purely about nobody's done it yet, but there's one little Herbert that gives us a dislike but doesn't understand that doesn't make any difference because it still classes engagement. Eleven likes so far. Thank you very much, guys. The countdown here is a little bit slow for some stupid reason, but I mean it's well behind. Well behind. I wish we had 12 people watching. We don't. We have 9 or 10 now. There you go. It's updated itself. Thanks, Jules. Thanks for letting us know. Two minutes of added time. I thought I added it. I didn't. I said about 2, didn't I? I think 2 or 3, something like that. But yeah. You seen our way for Ben? Yes, James. Yes, mate. We have. We were talking about it just before you popped in. Well, twice actually. First right from the start, and then just about a couple of minutes before we popped in. Foden, Maguire from Bellingham. A little bit of melee going on in there. Saka kicks the ball in. Referee plays advantage because Phillips was complaining about the challenge. Didn't really see much in it, to be fair. Bellingham to Phillips. Long ball was fine. Try and find Kane, but gets cleared out. Can you leave it? Can we leave it for a corner? No. Can you leave it for throw-in? No. Now we get the throw-in. As I say, James, we were talking about it earlier, mate. It's understandable. If you're going to retaliate, you're going to get a ban. That's the one thing I hate about football supporters, just in general, is they haven't got the brains to think, oh, not retaliate. It's difficult, I know, but it brings the club into disrepute. It was, Riley, it was, but that's the point. Is the fact that the fans, because I was there for it as well. It's down to the fact that because the fans retaliated, that's why both clubs got the fine and the bans and all the rest of it. If we'd have just gone fuck off and done nothing, we wouldn't have had the ban. It's literally as simple as that. It's literally as simple as that. Saka. No. Sorry, just get myself a bit more comfortable. But it's not about who starts it or who finishes it. It's about who retaliates and who joins in, basically. Quite frankly, there we go. Half time. It's bonkers, absolutely bloody bonkers. This has been absolutely fantastic. Look, mate, seriously, get a life, yeah? Doesn't matter. Especially since I agree with the ban, just feel the inconsistency is what frustrates fans. What inconsistency? Both sides got banned. There's no inconsistency there. I know what the other ones you're talking about, but it's the inconsistency would have been if both teams hadn't been banned. But I know where you're going, especially since people have already booked flights, hotels. Well, it's like I said, it's the stupid people making it worse for other people. That's what it is. Anyway, guys, let's jump into half time. Listen to some tunes and kick back.
what you're putting in. All your hopes and efforts are all in vain. Who will pick you up when you've lost everything? Does it all become for granted with the wedding ring. Oh, there must be more. There must be another way. There must be conscience. Different things in different ways. There must be love. There must be a reason, and a little bit of faith has got to come my way. I was just a little girl when my mama used to say, ooh, happiness requires work every day. Oh, and if that someone makes you smile and leaves you with a scar, don't let them tell you what you feel or who you are. Oh, there must be more. There must be another way. There must be conscience. Different things in different
Right, guys, so we've got a substitution at half time for San Marino, and also for Conor Gallagher's come on for. Who's he come on for? Be interesting to see. Interesting to see who he makes his debut for. Come on. Taylor, hello mate, nice to see you. Ben Chilwell, I'm from Harry Maguire. Oh, mate. Tammy Abraham, I'm on for Phil Foden. Interesting. Come on, ITV, you're normally quicker than this. And Calvin Phillips off and Gallagher on. So TFC, basically TFC, mate. What? Well, I'm looking at the stream now, mate, and as it currently stands. There's 13 dislikes because people are twats, quite frankly. It doesn't make any difference to me. I really don't care. And now because of that conversation, I've now missed out with the timing of the clock. That's it. That's about right. Damn. There you go. Jonathan, hello mate, good to see you again. Yeah, all good mate, all good. Hope you can hit double figures. Says Taylor. Well, do you know what mate? Yeah, it's literally just gone up now. I had to refresh it, and do you know what? I don't care. I'm one of these YouTubers that don't care, or content creators I should say, about dislikes. I don't give a shit about it because people are playing games with them. That's why people do it. 13 dislikes. Losers. Probably half of that is that idiot that's been banned, and also your racism gets reported as well, guys. Bear that in mind. So just as a recap, Maguire's gone off and Chilwell's come on. Gallagher's come on for Phillips, and Foden's come on for Abraham. Sorry, Abraham's come on for Foden, I should say. Tomasini has gone off and Vitaloi's come on. Sensoni has come on from Diodario, who makes very, very good guitar strings, by the way. And Golagini has come on for Hirsch up front. Nigel, welcome. But yeah, I don't care about dislikes. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. I notice them, of course, but I don't care because it's still classed as engagement, and quite frankly, anybody's got any common sense will see if the likes and the dislikes are equal as they currently are at the minute, then it's not going to make any fucking difference. Maybe 13 people don't like my haircut, but they're too cowardly to say why. So I don't care. Very possibly, Jules. Very possibly. Lack of brains. 100% agree with you. John, that's an understatement. He's one away from beating Gary Lineker's all-time scoring record, as we saw at half-time. If he gets 5, that'd be mental. Yeah, of course, there always are people who are just too fickle and think, oh no, half of my audience like it and half of it don't. Oh, what am I doing wrong? I don't give a shit. I don't care. I'm just being me. We got a penalty again? Oh no, free kick for a push from Abraham. Yeah. Yep, Taylor, we did talk about that 3 times actually in the first half, but we're winning 6-0, so we can talk about it again. And this is probably why the dislikes have come in full force, is because at the end of the day, it's people are being idiots that have caused it, and so you reap what you sow. You've got to behave in football. As simple as that. You've got to behave. Don't behave, you ruin it for the rest of them. And that goes for life in general, not just for football. That's what it's like, sadly. Hello, Sheena. Always late as always. Exactly, Tony. That's what I'm saying. It still counts as engagement. Thank you, Taylor. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm not going to change my ways. Just because I don't say everything that's just excuse me, just because I don't say everything that's fashionable doesn't mean I don't agree with it. That's probably why the channel isn't growing as much as it should do, because I'm not copying everybody else. I'm the only person that does music at halftime and at the start. I'm the only person that has a working, detailed scoreboard. Yeah, nobody wants to know. So it doesn't matter. This community is quality. You guys, every single one of you guys are fantastic. You're brilliant. You supported me through some of the hard times. And you've been like all West Ham supporters. Some of you guys aren't West Ham, for that matter. Some of you guys aren't West Ham, but you've been here through the good times, the great times as they are at the minute, and you've been with me through the bad times as well. So you guys are fantastic. The only people I care about are you guys that come in every single time, have a conversation, make it enjoyable, have a good laugh. Rest of them, who think it's clever to put up racism, who think it's clever to not like a video and then not tell that person why they don't like you. It's childish, ignorant. So, doesn't spoil my day. Doesn't spoil my day. I know it is, James. Thank you very much, mate. You've worked very hard and you're part of the community. You've been here since the early days as well, mate. Exactly, Sheena. They can do one. Thank you much for your kind words there, John. Much appreciated. Taylor, mate, I creased up reading that. I was gonna get in contact with Gonzo, yeah, because he lives not far from Reading. I said if you to see if you can take a selfie with him if he pops his in. Ooh, nearly a goal from Smith Rowe. Then very good. 26 views would be very handy. 26 new subscribers, for that matter, would be even more handy, because that would mean we would go. In actual fact, we only need 24 more people. So 26 new subscribers tonight will get us to 2,000 tonight. It's not going to happen because we've had 5 new subscribers tonight. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated. But it'd be nice if we can quadruple that and then some tonight and get us to 2,000 live. It's not going to happen, but be nice if it does. Right, so I've been here for the fortunate enough to be here for the great times and not the bad, but loved every second I've been here, mate. Don't acknowledge stinky piles of piss. I don't, mate. To be honest with you, mate, I've only been doing these streams, these live streams, these watch-alongs, for 3 years now. 3 years? Yeah, 3 years. Just under 3 years. It'll be 3 years at the end of the season. That fantastic. The first ever live watch along was Leicester away at the end of the 18-19 season, if I remember correctly. Just as England on the counter attack, Tammy Abrahams loses the ball, gets it back. Alexander Arnold, Harry Kane. Score, just to piss Righty off? No. I'm not far from Reading, but won't go in that ground Swindon forever for you. Fair enough. But yeah, I've had a lot of shit over the last couple of years, mate. But thank you, Hammerstand. Spread the word, fella. I'm sure you know a few more Hammers fans, so spread the word, fella. I know you shared it on your Twitter before this stream before you said so earlier, but yeah, spread the word, guys. One more subscriber come in. Thank you very much. 23 to go. 23 to go. John says, I'm pleased that the West Ham are doing okay this season. Hope we get Jesse Lingard and January transfer. John, bollocks. This isn't West Ham aren't doing okay. We're doing fantastically well. And if Lingard goes to Newcastle, no disrespect, if Lingard goes to Newcastle, it's because he's after the money, not the opportunity. Because he would suit us better than he would suit Newcastle. He genuinely would. You and me have had conversations about Newcastle before. I genuinely admire the club, but I can't see Lingard settling in properly the way that he did with us. But you never know. We'll find out in We'll find out in a couple of months. Brain says, I think I've subbed for over a year now. It's about right, Brain. Always like your uploads and watch alongs. Thanks, mate. Thanks. Much appreciated. Well, 2 more gone. Thank you very much. 21 to go. 21 to go. And there's 17 people watching. Sorry, 16 people watching. Ignore that count. That's not accurate. It's not up to date yet. Now 14. Can we get there? Can we get there? I'd love it if we could. It'd be the highest amount of subscribers we've had on the channel for about 2 years in one go. Thank you, Rick. Much appreciated. And again, Rick's been here right from the early days. As has Sheena. Sheena came in one of the very first watch-alongs, actually, as well, for that matter. If she's still here. Taylor has been watching since COVID hit top streams. Thank you very much, mate. Anyway, let's get back to the England game. That's why you go rubbed enough. Kane. Abrahams. Oh! That's why Chelsea sold you, Sunshine. I'm sorry. I love Tammy Abraham. I think he's a very, very good talent. He's got years of experience still to come to him, but that is absolutely fucking shocking. He's put too much force into that. He really has. You think we will win a trophy this season? I'm going Spurs away in the Carabao Cup, and I reckon... Oh, that's a point. If the tickets are available as of tomorrow, I might be able to get a ticket. We don't need Lingard. We are doing better without him. We need backup to Antonio, hun. I can't think of anybody, especially for 10 million quid, there's going to be a decent backup to Antonio. Really can't. And when I say subscribe, guys, I mean, please do keep that subscribe button. You know, please do be genuine subscribers. Genuine subscribers. Not a bot in any shape or form. Or is going to unsubscribe tomorrow because we hit it tonight or we didn't hit it. Do you know what I mean? Just keep it there. We've got 19 to go. 19 subscribers to go. Literally 1981 the count is at the minute. And I proved that by, let's move that to there, and that. I haven't done this for a long time. There, so excuse me if it looks a bit janky, as the Americans say. What? Nah, man, that's well out of date. Smith Rowe! Bloody hell, 7! Let me get rid of that. But seriously, 1982. So 18 to go. 18 to go. Bloody hell. Is it 58, 57th minute? Great assist from Abraham, to be fair. Just a smidge of a little thing. Looks back to make sure he's there, and he is, and bam. Fantastic. What a performance from England. It's absolutely unreal. Absolutely unreal. There we go. Yeah, running out of space. I'll bring it up there. There we go. Yeah. I might have to shrink the scoreboard a little bit, actually, to be honest, guys. That's it. Perfect. There you go. Rock and roll. One shot missed. So, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, 18 still to go. Taylor, I'm just going to see what your comment was. Oh, bugger. It's EN. Light's just gone. Hold on 2 seconds, guys. Light's just gone. Just doing maintenance. Back in a second. We have lights. It's all good. It's all good. In focus. Yep. All good. We should put a lot of money into Smith Rowe. He's a very good player. Hello, Barry. Any stupid comments will be banned. Just taking it. Hang on, autofocus is out of sync now. There you go, that's it, perfect. So guys, this has been the highest England game I think we've ever seen. I mean, we've definitely ever seen together. Yes, Sheena, don't buy hot dogs from the ground. They are absolutely unbelievably expensive and not all that good. That's why I said straight away. Taylor, that's why I said it straight away. Any homophobia, any nationalistic speak as well, for that matter. Even Maguire's made history tonight. So Reece James is coming on for Harry Kane. Totally understandable that that's going to be the case. John, how long have I known you on here? I cannot remember. It's close to a year, John, if I remember right. It's about a year, I think. It was around maybe just over a year. Because it was before we played you away last season, if I remember right. So it was about, or is it? No, tell a lie. No, it was around about the start of the season last year when we played you at home. It's just over a year. Barry says, "Come on, smash those non-English players, mate." Sorry, I know where this is headed straight away. Toodly bye. No racism. And thou art reported. And the hate speaked. Already done, Taylor. Don't worry. I know you came on at the stream a couple of weeks before we played you at St James's Park. Nice try from Conor Gallagher there. So I'm guessing it's at least a year, mate. It's at least a year. It's at least that. TSC. That's how it starts. He wasn't talking about San Marino, otherwise he would have said San Marino. There they go. Just so we're talking about it now on the counter attack. Can Mings hold him up? He does. San Marino with no attack threat whatsoever. Go on, Mings. Dummy him big time. Sharka says, Kane off James on a strange tactical change. No, it's not really, mate. We're not going to concede 8 goals in 26 minutes. So that's why he's done it. Oh yeah, friends. Thank you very much, John. Excuse me. So yeah, we're holding at 16 subscribers to go, which doesn't surprise me because once all the racist twats come on, bomb. Took quality about that. Well, see, that's the thing, mate. I know when someone's being serious, I know when someone's taking the piss, and you were taking the piss. So I was taking the piss with you. Well, Hammerstein was taking the piss, I should say, but yeah. There are more people out there that support you than want to hurt you. Quite frankly, that's the way I look at it. And this channel is certainly the case. As I said, people are more. This is a platform for everybody to state their opinions, of course, but not for the sake of detriment to anybody else, for that matter. To put people down. TSC said it's strange how teams score 9 and 8 but never get a 10. It's been a while. Mate. You got to go back quite a few decades, way before you were born, son, for that to happen. But it's happened before. It has happened before. San Marino trying their best, but just not really doing much, unfortunately. Really not really engaging in the game, not really attacking that much of a threat. Jules Dunning, love your sweets, but no. No, it's not going to happen tonight. We are not going to score 3 in 25 minutes. We might score on 1 or 2, but it's not going to be 10. I'll be very surprised if it is. This is more of a training session, no disrespect, but this is a bit more of a training session now. Australia beat a team 32-0 once, I believe, says Hammerstand. Kane Gallagher put down just outside the box. Was that on the line? He's off. Toodly bye. He's gone. Yeah. Yep, goodbye, number 6. You're coming, number 6. Your time is up. That's just stupid. That is just absolutely... There is absolutely no need for that. That shows you how piss poor this football team as a nation is. No need for that in any shape or form. Really isn't. Jonathan, mate, what do you think that we will wheel on this Saturday? Who have the Geordies got? Savagoozy. Newcastle Brentford. I think it might be a draw, fella. We'll have to see. Hi, Marie. Welcome back, mate. Nice of you to join us at Last Knockings. More concerned about the City game week after would be a rule statement to the league if we can beat both. What Wolves and City? Yeah. Remember, Tony, that John's is a Geordie. He's not a... Whoa! What bloody hell! Tyrone Mings! Bloody hell! That's a bit rude saying that's simple. I know what they mean, but guys, I have to put it there, haven't I? Ooh. I'll never do that for Villa, that's for sure. It's like playing Brentwood down. Mate, that's disrespectful to Brentwood, to be fair. Tony says that pitch is piss poor, cuts up so badly. Doesn't matter, mate. We're beating them 8-0. Fuck them. Oh, a couple of shots out of the running. You get a star bar again. Jark says 10-0, I'm telling you. Now, one of the things I asked the guys many months ago, the company that makes this scoreboard, asked them to put a red card stuff up there, and they've pissed around with it, but they haven't done what I've asked them to. I mean, what are you talking about? 0 big thank you. What? Gotta go. Oh, that was close. Off the post. Bellingham 9. Jesus. Fucking hell. Oh, bloody H. Jesus H. Christ. Where are we? 71st minute, I think we'll class that as, isn't it? Bloody hell. Fuck. There's no other way to describe it, but 1 touch, 2, bam. What a strike. Thank you, Zach. Welcome. Bloody hell. Yeah, but Amistad, wait till he talks about football. It's not that beautiful. Right, so forget 10, my God, it could be 20. Oh, hold on. What's the review for? Where are we? Oh, the foul on number 5. Oh, don't know, actually. Yeah, I've got a funny feeling that's going to get ruled out. I've got a funny feeling because of that foul. Nah, yeah, that's what I thought. It's booked him as well for that. Oops. As I say, I can see why. It's a shame. Come on. I think acting like is a bit strange, but I think Lil. Do you know what? Just Zach, don't worry about it, mate. If that person wants to be a dick, then they'll be a dick. They'll only get called out in public anyway. So, because this is a public broadcast, don't forget. Really? Tony says VAR being misused here. Obviously, feeling sorry for San Marino. To be honest with you, it's if there's a foul in the build-up that I can see why. It's harsh as I said, but I can see why. Referee's got no. It was never a yellow card for England, but I can understand why it was cancelled out. Yeah, it's not a. But it's a foul, Rick. He kicks his leg back onto the bloke. It's a foul. It's a foul all day long. Right. You think you're fine, do you, Lil? Fiddly bye. They really don't want us to get 10. They don't need to get 10. This is the only game I've ever watched where it's turned into a soon to be defunct FIFA game. Because it's not going to be called FIFA anymore. Well, it says we do have to make it somewhat respectable. To be honest, we've treated San Marino with respect. We're just the better side, and this is why we should be. This is the reason why we should be turning these teams over. We should be playing better sides in the qualifiers. We really should. Well, if you know who it is, Taylor, then have a word, son. Have a word. Very likely, Zach. Very likely. I didn't want anything to escalate too quickly, so they've been removed. Because that's what you can do on YouTube. This is my channel. And I allow whomever I want onto the channel. Simple as that. Don't mind a bit of banter. But the terminology of how people say things is another matter. Gallagher to Alexander-Arnold. There we go, back over. Must I feel further back sad for Pickford Blessing? Well, he wasn't needed for this game. He's rested. You know, he's got to return to Everton in a few days' time, and here we go. Bellingham. Not really sure. Not really sure what he was trying to do there, to be honest, with all due respect to him. I have no idea what Ben Chilwell was trying to do there in any shape or form. Or the goalkeeper for that matter. Nah, don't worry about it, Taylor. It's their problem. It's their issue. I don't give a shit about it. Don't care. Really don't care. So it looks like we're not going to smash 2,000. 50p foot, says Tony. Well, looks like we're not going to smash 2,000 tonight, but it's fine. It's not a problem. This is what happens in this channel. So James, nice ball in to find Tammy Abraham. Abraham, now it's 9. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Now it's 9. Great ball from Alexander-Arnold as well. Sorry, guys. Keyboard playing up a little bit with that one. Boom. You'll get there, JP. It's coming. I know it will. I should have been well over it a long time ago, but because I don't always put people up here all the time, that's why. YouTube is changed. YouTube is changed from watching somebody to getting my look at me. I'm on YouTube. It's piss poor. It really is piss poor, that people's attitude towards it. Brain, no, England can't win the World Cup. We'll be close, but I don't think we will. Well on, Rick. Take care of the bell-ends again. Saka! There we are, we've got it! 10! There's no room on the scoreboard itself. Bloody hell. Oh my days. I've got no room, England. Stop bloody scoring, lad. Ah, fucking hell. Get the star pass. Oh, man alive. Man alive. They've all been good goals as well. They've not exactly been easy tap-ins. There's not exactly been deflections. Was that Kelly Jones from the Stereophonics in that crowd there? Looked like him. John, to be fair, if we're scoring 9 or 10 against Italy, then yes. But this is San Marino, bottom of the FIFA national team rankings. Look, there's no room on the scoreboard here. There's no room up on the telly board either, for that matter, for 10. Exactly. It's exactly what... Hammerstand, mate, you and I said it exactly the same time. It's unreal. Zach, welcome. Good night, mate. Up for school in the morning, by the looks of it, 9:30. Really, why are teams like San Marino and the qualifiers wasting everyone's time? It's to boost confidence, mate. That's what it is. It's to boost confidence. It's unreal. It's unreal. I know what you mean at the same point, Brain. I really do. I get it. This is why the Nations Cup has been invented instead. Hey, Brown, there's a foul. That was a foul. But it's not. Bang goes my tyre. Yeah, don't blame me. Tammy's asking for VAR on this. Let's have a look. Where are we? Yeah. It is 50-50, to be fair. This is 50-50. So I can see why Abraham's is asking for it. No, not going for review. Really? Diana, can you not read? Exactly, Tony, as I'm saying, 50-50. And if you're going to ask a question, Diana, put a question mark next to it. Otherwise, that's a statement. Cush Gamers, welcome. Here we go. The interlope is coming in now. Mings. Saka. Ooh. Ooh. Bloody hell. Hungary have just gone 2-1 up against Poland. Thank you, TSC. Thanks for letting us know. They're going out for a throw-in, it is. Nice ball from Gallagher, though, to be fair. I know a lot of people don't like Gallagher because of how we played against when he was played against us for Palace, but he's fucking talented. He's got a lot of prospects for him. He really does. Kush, we are absolutely. I think I heard earlier Italy may have to do a playoff as it stands. Switzerland are qualified. Well, to be honest, mate, let's have a goosey. Yeah. Navfaris Simmons, it's free speech, and yes, as long as it's not disrespectful or ignorant or fucking stupid, for that matter. Everywhere is free speech. England that's it, mate. Until the England qualifies. Kosh says I support United and England. Ollie out. Yep, I get it. I totally understand the reason why you would say that, mate. Really, really understand why you would say that, because he's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy, but do you know what I mean? I get it. I absolutely get it. Hang on, that's World Cup, innit? World Cup. So as it stands at the minute, guys, these are the tables for each. Oh, is it the wheel you're crashing, guys? Uruguay and Russia have, as it stands, are promoted in Group A. Let me just double check everything, just make sure this is actually up to date. What? No. Ignore it. It's come up with some stupid fucking thing. Ignore it. The details need to get updated. Managed to get Steve Bruce. Cushers at the moment, England are giving me hope to celebrate a trophy. What, against bottom of the pile football nation team? Said, yeah, mate, I'm definitely Ollie in. He's a quality manager and helping West Ham massively get to the top 4. Also that. Not everywhere in England it's free. No, not everywhere in England it's freedom of expression. Freedom of expression is free speech, and that's what the UK is all about. Yeah, it is. As long as you're not going calling people Nazis and being racist and all the rest of it, because that's not free speech. That's just ignorant conversation. Free speech is free speech. Look it up in the dictionary. Jesus. I said, yeah, mate, I am definitely Ollie. Blah 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 blah. Chucky says March time. Because that's the Euro qualifier, isn't it? Yeah. Slack says, never mind. The shops are closed. Where the bloody hell did you go? Riley said, I heard Frank Lampard is looking for a job. Yeah, that's a good point, actually, Riley. Yeah, Man United. Lampard to Man United. Don't come close to United, Frank, please. Well, he turned his nose up at Norwich. It's possible. I don't mind Zidane or Eric Ten Hag. Different leagues, mate. Totally different leagues. Man United need a decent, properly proven international manager. I know, before you say it, I know those two have had good records abroad, but managing in England's different. Let's not forget. I don't know how old you are, Kush, so let us know. But let's not forget. Where are we? 8 years ago, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was in charge of Cardiff, and he relegated them. He relegated Cardiff. I know all managers have got relegations on their CVs at certain points and all that, but you can't do it properly if you're going to relegate a so-called Premier League minnow team. I said, I reckon that someone had a hitman on Ollie at the start of the season, and the manager of them is actually drink alcoholic with the old game. Drunk alcoholic with an Ollie mask stuck on with Pritt stick. Mate, are you pissed? It's nearer the point. Ah. See? See? Being a dickhead. Northern Ireland 0-0 with Italy at the moment. Italy will drop into the playoffs. Switzerland go above them, who are winning currently. Absolutely agree, mate. Yeah, for some reason I'm struggling to bring up the details properly. But yeah, Northern Ireland, Italy 0-0. Switzerland 3, Bulgaria 0. Austria 4, Moldova 1. Israel 3, Faroe Islands 2. Scotland 2, Denmark 0. Albania 1, Andorra 0. Poland 1, and Hungary 2. San Marino, and as I say, we know about that. So let's have a look at the tables themselves. There should be a part of where it brings up the tables. Okay, it's right. Here we go. This is looking a bit more. So as it stands at the minute, Serbia and Portugal are through. Spain and Sweden are through. Switzerland and Italy are through. France and Finland are through. But they've got another game to play. That table's got, as is Belgium, Wales, Czech Republic, blah, blah, blah. They've got Denmark and Scotland are through. Netherlands and Turkey are through. Croatia, Russia, and us and Poland. So it's looking at the minute. Things change, of course. But that's how it's looking at the minute. Very much, Zach. Very much. He's a pussy. Yeah, keyboard warrior. Keyboard warrior. It's not smart trolling people on social media. Kush, goodbye. Liam, what late to the party as always? Literally late to the party. Oh, it's 1 minute of added time. Let me just reduce that. There we go, back to 1. There we go. Kush, thank you very much, mate. Hope to see you again soon. So we are 17 subscribers away from 2,000. Unbelievable. How it should have been 18 months ago, to be fair. But COVID hit and everybody else started doing the same thing I did. So 1983. Hammerstand. I've just said 17 more to go. Oh, sliced it there. Chilwell trying again. There isn't, Sheena, and that's why the game is now ended. So guys, thank you very, very much for your time. History has been made on this channel once again. It's fantastic, and thank you to everybody that has subscribed to the channel over the last couple of hours. It's been absolutely fantastic to speak to you all. As I said, we will do the next content to come up is going to be the Wolves preview. That's going to be available on Patreon on Wednesday and on YouTube on Thursday. If you want to support the channel for less than 2 pints a month, from 2/3 of a pint to under 2 pints a month, support us on Patreon. Links in the description below. But in the meantime, guys, thank you very, very much for your time. It's been brilliant to talk to you as always. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you very, very soon. All the best. All the best, even not even the West. All the best.